Yo, 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 what is up? This is the Chicago Sports Talk Michael here today with another video telling Bears fans who still are in denial of Justin Fields that he is the future of this franchise. Love it or hate it, like it or not, he's going to be around here for a pretty long time. And people want to say that, oh, why is he going to be the future because he has a losing record? And I get it. Majority of the quarterbacks that were taken in his draft don't have winning records except for Mac Jones. But you can't tell me if you put Justin Fields on the Patriots, excuse me, excuse me. You tell me that if you put Justin Fields on the Patriots, they would have probably the same record. If you put Justin Fields on the 49ers, he would be an MVP candidate. And Justin Fields has been in these games. I know if you look at his stats, people will be like, "Well, what the fuck are you talking about? He has 13 touchdowns and he has 10 interceptions." If you look over the 10 interceptions, like for example, the Packers game, he threw an interception. Economius St. Brown ran the wrong route and it got picked off by Jair. Jair saw the opportunity and made a good defensive play. Wasn't on Justin Fields. If anything, it was more on the receiver because he's got to make his route. And that shouldn't surprise anybody because Economius St. Brown wouldn't even start on any other team. Folks, our receiving core would not make any other team in the NFL. The only reason why they get a start on the Bears because the Bears have literally nobody. Guys like N'Keal Harry, Dante Pettis, Economius St. Brown, Velas. The only legit person that would start on any NFL team is probably Claypool and Mooney, but he's hurt. We're talking about right now. Same as the defense. The defense is the secondary is full of 5th round, 6th round, and 7th round rookies. We don't have a lot of them wouldn't even start on any other team. The reason why people are praising Justin Fields is because he's doing it more with lesser talent. Guys like and the reason why he gets blamed for it is because people want to say, oh, it doesn't result in him winning. When literally he's giving it all he's got. It's just the team is horrible. Do you want to know what the difference between Green Bay losing and the Bears losing? The Bears were expected to lose. Like the Bears have nothing to gain this season. We all knew going into the season this was going to be a rebuilding year. But for the Packers, they were expected to make the Super Bowl and win the division. So the Bears are building for the future, folks. They have a lot of money in free agency this offseason. They currently have the 2nd overall pick at the time of this recording. They have the 2nd overall pick that they could trade down to get a king ransom on picks. Justin Fields, folks, is looking more and more comfortable. Like the first 5 games before the mini bye week, you could have said, "Oh, we're not sure if he's the franchise quarterback." Ever since he started getting more comfortable, he's becoming more and more he's learning the NFL now. It's not like you Bears fans have to understand the quarterback, even if you think it's a small portion or a big portion, there's still a lot of O's on this Bears team. It comes with the offensive line, and the offensive line did good against the Packers. They didn't even allow a sack. Alex Leonard may look like a potential starter for us next year. As far as the receivers go, that needs to be addressed because you can't expect. I'm sorry. I just can't expect any young fresh, talented quarterback like C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young, or Will Levis come into this Bears team next year and somehow make this shit work. Because if you like, I don't even think a Hall of Fame quarterback like Rodgers, Brady, Mahomes would probably succeed here, because they wouldn't succeed with uh Claypool is the only good receiver that we just traded for. The rest are just like Brian Pringle, Equinavius St. Brown, Dante Pettis, Velas Jones Jr., who is becoming more of a special teams person. Like, folks, this was not built for any quarterback. This was built for developing young people. As far as next year goes, I feel like if we get the right pieces together on the offense and defense, we could be a dark horse for the playoffs. Maybe the Super Bowl, but who knows? We have to see what we do in the offseason. But the problem with the Bears are currently is their ownership. Ted Phillips is stepping down, so the Bears are going to have to find approximately a president for their team. They're going to have to because I don't know when it's their last year in Soldier Field. I don't know if this is their last year, but they're gonna have to focus on a lot of holes in this team, because the offense still needs some work. They just need a receiver, a talented receiver for Justin Fields, and a not a elite but an average offensive line. They need to re-sign David Montgomery. They need a elite front seven, because there is a lot of defensive players coming into free agency, folks. Just go look at the middle linebacker free agents. Go look at the pass rush. Like, there's a lot of free agents that the Bears can hire. And people want to say, "Oh, why would someone want to go to the Bears when they were a 3-14 team?" Newsflash, folks. Money. It's kind of the same reason why people wanted to go to Jacksonville last year in free agency, because they were top. They had all the money, folks. Like, who we're getting in the draft is probably Jalen Crowder or Jackson Smith. Like, folks, the Bears have a bright future ahead of them. Justin Fields is the future, like it or hate it. I don't care, and if you still don't want to believe, then that's on you. But when just like, and people want to say, "Oh, he has a losing record." Daniel Jones had a losing record his first 3 seasons. What's his record right now? 7-4 and 1 tie. They should have won against the Red. They should have won against the commies. Had that kicker make it. See, because Daniel Jones is on a good team with a good coaching staff. Yeah, he may not have the weapons, but if you add, well, the Giants as a whole are a very good team, and they manage the game. And Daniel Jones, since he's been longer, he's playing at a confident level. Justin Fields needs the same type of treatment that Daniel Jones has. But anyways, I'm going to cut this short. Thank you all for tuning in to this video. Leave a like and subscribe. As always, thanks for watching, and bear down always.